This is crazy.
Is it?
There's a table.
I'll just hold it.
No, I mean you can do that. It's just crazy.
Well, it's like a table.
Aye.
Are you worried about the couch? Because
I mean, it's not my couch.
I know I was talking to Lorenzo.
No, as long as you're safe.
I don't know if I'm safe.
I mean, it'll probably be quite cold anyway by this point.
No, it's still yummy.
I embarrassingly asked for a takeaway cup and finished it before.
No, and I was like, you need to
Before we
pretend
left.
you're not finished
So I
it.
had to carry the cup outside the cafe because I was like, this is so embarrassing. Be like, can I get this a takeaway cup?
Do you do like a, hello everyone, welcome to my podcast?
No, I think we've just been starting it, just getting
Have
right
you?
into it.
Have we started?
Would you rather I introduce you?
No.
I mean, I will at one point.
No, I just was wondering because you never said.
I never said, well, this is, it's loosey-goosey. Look, there's geese here. It's
Loosey-goosey.
It's loosey-goosey times. There's no...
Silly goosey times.
It's literally the silliest and goosiest podcast. I actually don't think it is the silliest podcast. I want to get it a wee bit more sillier.
Yeah.
I did say to you that I should have dressed as Taylor Swift for this.
She should have, You should have.
I think if we can show a photo...
We can show
if we
a
show a
video.
photo and post, I did dress as Taylor Swift at your party.
Yeah. And it was dead funny because obviously it was just me, you and Susan at first, so we were having a laugh and we were like, this is great. But the more people started arriving, they just thought, they were like, who's this blonde haired lassie that I've never met? And they were just, there was like a weird tense atmosphere, wasn't there?
Aye.
Until people realised it was you an hour later.
Yeah. Aye.
They were like,
Jenna,
who's this lassie?
Jenna was just like, I thought you were just Susan's pal.
I know.
And I was like, I'm.
It
It's me. I think it's
so funny.
the thing about like being like it's the only way I can equate it, but like I feel the same as I'd imagine a guy feels dressing up like that.
Yeah.
Like it does feel, it's just so stupid because I'm actually a lady and I identify as being a lady.
A lady.
I'm a little lady. But it feels like I'm in drag when I do stuff like that. And I love it. I think it's so fucking funny.
Aye, it is funny.
Put me in a wig and I'm having the time of my life.
Aye, it is funny, but it did suit it. It did suit it. You did suit it.
Well,
It
aye.
did suit you.
It
That's
did
what I meant
suit
to say.
me.
It did suit you.
But it does not. I think it suits me in a way like it doesn't look crazy, but it's not me.
Aye.
But it's like a different person.
But you're like, oh, aye, she is a lassie. We forget she's just a silly little girl.
aye, she's just a little girl.
Aye.
Aye, I forget sometimes I'm a lassie.
Aye. So I think that was a nice reminder for everybody
Aye.
at the party.
I like to remind people that I'm a girl, not
Yeah.
a woman. It's nice to keep your pals in check and be like, by the way,
By the way, surprise.
surprise, here's my tits. I did do that.
No,
You done
I
that
did.
once. You did that. You done that. Yeah, the first Taylor party I
Right,
went to.
listen, it's my party. If I want to get my own tits out, I think I can.
What it was is when you'd got them out, and I think I'm just so conditioned as like a lesbian who was like previously in the closet, is that like I don't like, I see if I'm at the gym, I'm very like eyes down. Like it's my worst fear is anyone thinking that I'm like looking at them. So I think when you got your tits out that night, I was like, fuck.
Yeah.
But nobody reacted, and then I was like,
I think I think obviously we were just becoming very good friends at that point.
Yeah.
I think all my other friends had seen them many times.
yeah, well, I had them, that was my first time, and there was no warning. You were just like, you were literally in the other room going, you just
Aye, but there must have been a prompt. There must have been.
there was like,
there
I'm
was
telling
some.
you,
There was some
Amanda,
sort of
I'm telling you the
conversation.
no, you just randomly got your tits out. And I was just like, well, I don't see it. And everyone was just
I
like,
was just
normal.
like, that's so normal
That's
for her.
Amanda. Aye. Interesting.
Sorry for traumatising you.
No, look, I'm going to put on record, I actually don't mind seeing tits, right? I know people are going to be surprised. I know this is going to blow people's minds. I actually don't mind seeing them.
Right.
I'm all right with them.
Okay, thanks.
So thanks.
I know, but I think just the first time must have been a bit like, if you're not used to seeing your friends. Remember we spoke about this because I was like, what do you mean?
Aye, you're much...
I've seen, me and all my friends, we've all seen each other's boobs.
But once again, I think it probably is the fact that I'm like a masculine woman. I'd have a lot of that kind of... I think a lot of my friendships are very much the same as like like guys aren't like showing their cocks. Actually, are guys showing their cocks to each other?
No.
I don't
No,
think so,
guys
no.
aren't showing their cocks to each other.
No.
So like, you know what I mean? Like I wouldn't, like me and my pals, like my best pals, like Sarah and Stacey.
Yeah.
If I saw them naked, I'd be really upset.
Yeah.
Like I would be genuinely really like.
Why?
And they never would though. We would never be in that situation. But I just wouldn't get my tits out in front of. I think I used to when I was younger, actually.
Right.
When I was bisexual.
Were you bisexual?
I was bisexual when I was like. I was straight,
12.
and then no, I was straight, and then when I hit like 17.
When you realised you were a lesbian, you were like, I
Well,
better say I'm bisexual.
No, but what fucked is I think I genuinely was telling myself, you must be bi because you know you love cock.
Right.
Never had it, but I was like,
You know you're gonna love it.
you know when you get it, you know you're just waiting for the right boy. And I remember because I was at a house party when I was 17. It was like with people I worked with. And I argued with one of the boys there. And he was like, oh, fuck up, you lesbian. And it was like a dagger in the heart.
A dagger in the crotch.
Like a dagger right in the fanny. And I remember being like, really, I'm like, fuck up, I'm no fucking lesbian. And then like that night, like winching one of my pals in the toilet.
That's pretty lesbian.
And then saying to her, being like, no, I think offended and I'm maybe bisexual.
You were like, I like everyone.
I like everyone. Me with like, I had like a hairband. Probably just came back from football training. Actually, I got a comment on one of my videos the other day there. Yeah, so I done that. I don't know if you saw. I done that video like a few years ago, and I reposted it recently. Where it's like it was the trend of you speaking to your younger self,
Aye, I love it.
and I did it like it was me leathering like my
Going
younger
like a
self.
14-year-old closeted lesbian.
Yeah, 14-year-old.
Aye.
So last day I went to school with commented on the video and was like, "Oh, here's me thinking that you were out the full time in high school."
You are, but you are though. You just didn't realise.
I didn't
You
know.
were out.
Nobody spoke to me about it. Nobody. But I was saying, and I think I've said this before on, like, I'm sure it was Chris's podcast, Chris Forbes' podcast, I said it, but I genuinely was like, I don't mind gay folk, I just don't want to see it.
Aye.
But then I said, going home and, like, Googling, like, how do women have sex?
Right.
Porn.com.
Vaginas.
Vaginas.com. I think I was that, I genuinely convinced myself that, I said, like, confess, like, my undying love to, like, my best pal when I was 16. And when she was like, no, I know you're gay, I was like, no, fucking no. It's just you.
How dare you?
I don't know, I'd gaslit myself into thinking that, no, you do.
That's a sin.
It's sad. It really
That's
is sad. I think, like, because then I would see guys and I'd be like, but, like, I'm talking about, like, objectively, like, stunning, beautiful men and being like, I could kiss them if I had.
Got in my head.
Like, I had, see the first phone I had, you could have like a wallpaper.
Aye.
I had Channing Tatum
Right.
on that. It was
That
pure,
is the most lesbian thing I've ever heard.
aye. But he was like, he had like his wee six pack, and I think when you look back and you're like, oh no, I wanted to be Channing Tatum.
I wanted to look like him.
I wanted to be him. I didn't actually want to shag him,
Aye.
but. I was so convinced to the point I remember like when I was in primary 7 or no first year at high school, me and my pals were really like busted,
Yeah.
and one of my other pals, I liked Matt, my
Yeah.
other pal liked Charlie, and then my other pal liked James.
No shit ever.
Right, so me and my other pal were like, who the fuck likes James that he busted? She's clearly a lesbian because he looks like a lesbian. And then we'd found like a Nuts magazine or something in our room once. Our room was covered in like Cheryl Cole pictures, and we were like, she's clearly gay. And me being like gay myself, obviously I was at the forefront of this campaign.
Aye.
I was like, everyone, she's a lesbian. She actually ended up being a lesbian.
Right.
She's like married to a woman in that. She's great woman.
Right.
But I was at the forefront.
You want some sort of credit for this? You're like, I was
No.
at the forefront.
No, I'm embarrassed because I feel like it's equivalent to like these bigoted like homophobes that actually are gay themselves. Like I was that when I was in high school.
Aye.
I was like
You were
running the
informed.
rally. I was like out with the pitchforks outside, like
Burn the lesbian.
aye, like it's fucking disgusting.
That's.
What are they doing in there? We should see. Like
I wanted to
I want to have a wee look.
do it.
That was me. I was just a horrible wee homophobe.
Right.
So I just thought,
Uh-huh.
you've never been homophobic, have you? You've never had that, like...
I don't believe I have, no.
No, you have been, but you've never had that...
Towards you, maybe.
Oh, you've been hopeful to me a lot.
Aye.
So this is why I brought you on today.
To confront you.
To confront you.
Publicly.
Aye, to lay it out.
What do you mean?
No, you've never... Because you are... Do you mind me saying that you're a queer woman? Yeah. I do mind.
I do mind.
I'm not out you on this podcast.
Please don't out me. I am a bisexual person.
Aye. But anytime I've spoke to you about you didn't really have like a... You're like, I used to just go to the cat house and winch my pals.
My pals and loads of other girls.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was just very normal
Not
back
brag
then
much.
for us.
But it's mad that it was normal. It was really bad when I came through.
I mean, it's not that it's not bad. Like, I remember the first lassie in my school to come out as bisexual, everybody treating her like an absolute freak.
Mm-hmm.
And me, myself, being like, who cares? Like,
I'd
just
have had a
kinda being-
pitchfork outside their house.
Aye. I mean, I might have been like, ugh, for that second, but then I was like, when I thought about it, I was like, I don't really see what the issue is. Like, why is this?
Aye.
Why do people think that's weird?
How woke you are as a...
I know. And then obviously I would kiss girls and stuff.
Stuff.
No, I would like kiss a load of girls when I was a teenager and just never really gave it a second thought.
Mm-hmm.
Just wasn't like, oh, this is something.
That's nice.
I never ever really came out or
Yeah, until now.
till now.
It's coming out on
The only person I've came out to is my son, really, who's super gay.
Yeah, I was going to say, and he came out
So-
to you at the same time.
I was like, same babe. No, so it was just no really like in my friend group,
Aye.
we were all doing that. It was totally normal.
I was the complete opposite. I played football. We were all gay in the team and we just all denied it.
Right.
There was, I said, out of maybe 20 lassies I played with, there's 2 of them that are married to men.
Oh.
And even then I've got my suspicions. But the rest of us were all, and we were just all horribly homophobic.
Against it.
Aye, we were just like, here there's a lesbian in another team. And what her name is?
What's her number?
Find her on Bebo.
I wonder if like one of you had just been like, I think I might be a lesbian.
Well, it started
If
to
you would all
happen.
just been like, all right, that's cool.
Well,
Me too. Like a pure ripple effect.
it did. It started to happen. But what it was is we were in the younger team, but the senior team, they were lesbian galore. And there was lesbians everywhere in that team. And we were all like, do you see they 2 were holding hands? It's beautiful. Thinking that to yourself out loud, you'd be like, weird. We don't want to see that.
Right.
And then I remember the older we got, then it was like such and such. No one really came out though. It was just like you'd find out the 2 of them were like shagging each other.
Mm.
You're like, no, the 2 defenders.
Aye.
What? The goalie and the striker. That's how we had.
Aye.
We just identified our
Goalie,
positions.
striker. What was your position?
I was the goalie.
Right. Shagging the striker?
I was No, I wasn't shagging anyone. My teams. I was good for that.
Right.
I was good. I was just falling in love.
It's just unrequited,
I was just
beautiful love.
Yeah. Because I confess, because my pal that I confess my undying love to, she was straight, but now she's engaged to a woman, and that's just how it happens.
Whoa, okay.
So it happens.
I mean, some people don't know till they're older.
Me, I didn't know for sure until I was 19. I got my first girlfriend, and I was like, right, I might be.
Right. I think this is it.
Well, I did the first time I slept with a woman. I was like, right. So you're meant to enjoy sex.
Aye, but you hadn't shagged loads of men, had you?
No, I had one horrible experience.
Yeah. If you told it.
I've not ever told it. Have I told it? No, I didn't. Told like everyone in my life. I don't think there's a single person that doesn't know.
No.
Don't know if my mum knows. Fuck it, she'll find it. No, I had one experience with one gentleman.
Gentleman.
I don't know if that makes it sound like I shagged like the Monopoly Man or something.
It does.
Just like guy with a monocle. No, I think I had a point when I was 18 that I was like, I need to know for sure.
To know for sure.
I was like, maybe I might be into this if I gave it a chance. And I'd been seeing a guy. I'd went to the cinema with him to see the In-Betweeners film.
Wow.
And I was like, he's nice. And I remember I went to leave him at the bus stop. I was like, right, I'm away home. Not the taxi rank, sorry. And he was like, Monroe getting a kiss. And I was like, okay. And I kissed him and it wasn't a great kiss.
Right.
But I was like, that's fine. Maybe there's something, there still could be sun here. But then eventually, like, I hadn't really spoke to him in a bit, and then I was out on a works night out, and it was pub golf. So I was dressed as a golfer, and I got drunk, and I was like, this is the night I'm going to shag him.
I'm going to lose my virginity.
I'm going to lose my virginity. So I texted him, and I was like, can I come to your house? And he was like, aye. I was like, it's time for us to get on. I don't know what I said.
Is that what you said?
I hope no. Probably.
I hope so.
I probably did say something to that effect.
It's time
to
for
be
us
fair.
to get it on.
It's time for us to get it on. This is probably back when text messages costed money, so I probably was trying to keep it abbreviated.
Brief.
Aye. Time for us to get it on.
You're like...
Aye. Just sending my picture. No, a picture message actually would have been extortionate. An extortionate way to proposition someone.
I know.
Like £1 or something. No, I just texted him. I was like, can I come to yours? And I knew it. I was like, right, this is it. I'm going to do it. And it was horrible. We barely done it, to be fair.
We barely done it.
Aye, we barely done it. He, like, go in.
Go in, go out.
And I was like, you know what? I don't like this.
You know what? That's enough.
I think I'm done.
I'm full.
I'm
so full up. Thanks.
I just came. That was great.
You're like, thanks.
Aye.
Thanks for that.
And I don't want to be horrible. I've explained this to you before, but it was very well endowed.
Yeah.
Very well endowed. To the point that I thought, I've told you this, but to the point where between the porn that I'd seen and his piece, I just thought an average cock was like 10 inches. So then when I saw Naked Attraction years later,
like, what's wrong with these guys?
well, I was watching Naked Attraction with one of my mates, my straight mate, and because I've got straight pals, and I've just, this guy had his wee pecker out, and I was like, oh, look at, that's tiny. And my pal was like, that's a very average looking, like that's very normal. I wouldn't say that's tiny. And it just blew my mind. I was like, I've been just walking about thinking that
everybody's got a big...
everyone's just got big dicks.
Right.
They don't.
They really don't.
Mm-hmm. And that's what I'm finding out.
Yeah. They don't.
That's when they want. What? No, actually, I wouldn't want a dick at all. I don't know why I'm trying to compromise here. Well, I'll take it if it's under 5 inches. What is the average? Is 5 inches still quite big?
5 to 6 inches. No, 5 inches isn't big.
All right.
5 inches? It's like...
That seems quite big.
I don't know.
Right, wait, no, you didn't.
I'm going back to an inch.
If anyone's listening to this, Amanda's using her fingers to
I think that's about
try and
5
figure
inches.
out the size of 5 inches.
I don't think that's much.
I think that's still... Must be mental having something in between your legs.
It's fine. I think it depends what you do with it and all that, they say.
If you've got a big cock, can you sit in it? Would you accidentally sit in your cock?
I don't know. I don't have one, so I've never sat.
No, I'm asking like for someone that knows men.
I know men. I know a few men.
Aye, but I've never spoke to. See if I can avoid that. I actually don't like speaking to men about their genitalia.
Yeah. Same actually.
Aye, but I'm just wondering if it's that big. Like the guy that I was with, there is no danger that he's not sat in his cock.
Right. I hate that word. I hate the word. I hate the C word.
The C word, though, just sat in his dick. No, but then that's me. Oh no, that's even worse.
I hate them all. I actually hate them all.
Pecker. I like pecker, but pecker to me is a wee dick.
Pecker's like aye.
Aye, a wee pecker. Anyways, Amanda, thanks for coming on.
Yeah, thanks for having me. Eye-opening stuff.
I've not really introduced you.
Well,
some
people need no introduction.
Aye, some people don't. I've just went right in with the cock chat.
Yeah, you just outed me for getting my tits out in my own house.
Outed you for getting your tits out, outed you for being bisexual, and then asked you about cock.
Yeah.
Dick. I know you don't like that word, sorry.
Penis.
Penis. Aye, thank you for coming on.
Oh, thanks for having me.
I was worried
Sure
about
is.
having you on. I told you this because we are best friends.
Yeah.
Don't know. Obviously, I'm sure the people listening can just feel the chemistry.
Yeah. the vibes.
Feel the
Incredible.
vibes.
But I basically probably know nearly everything about one another.
Aye. Is there anything I don't know that you can tell me
Depends, probably.
that you would be happy to say in front of?
No, I mean, there's, things about me that
Do I get really?
other people really don't know. And I would never say on.
Yeah, I wouldn't ask you to do that.
I don't know. Try to think of something really mundane and ordinary.
Yeah, I didn't mean to put you on the spot.
All right. I've got the back of an earring stuck in my ear. Do you know that?
No, I did. I feel like I maybe did.
I don't think you did.
All right, okay.
Maybe you did.
How did that happen?
I got my ears pierced when I was 5. I was bullied into it.
That right? I've got strong opinions on that.
Yeah.
I just think it's horrible. See people that take their babies to get their ear pierced. I think they're the most vile folk in the world.
Well, what I would say is I was 5 and I did kind of want them done. I'd seen a girl in my class with them and I thought, I want sparkly ears.
Aye.
And I remember my mum and my big cousin, who's also my godmother, being like, oh, we'll take you to get them done. And they bribed me with a Little Mermaid magazine. And I was like, yes.
Right.
And then I got them pierced and it was fine, actually. But then...
Does it sound like it was fine? Because you're carrying some shrapnel in your ear. So.
Yeah, my aunt got me these wee gold bumblebee earrings, so I remember them. And I went to bed with them in, and then I woke up and the back was just inside my earlobe. And it's been there ever since. It's been there for like nearly 32 years.
That's great. Can you put earrings in?
Aye, in a different hole. But the
Right,
bottom
okay.
of my lobe, there's a gold, like, stud back.
Nice. Does it ever cause any issues if you're going through like... No.
Nah.
My dad's got a fake hip.
Has he?
Aye, because my dad was 40. He was told he played football, and my dad, the doctor told him like, you need to get up football because you're going to need a new hip. And my dad then made a point of playing football even more because he was like, well, if I'm going to have to stop anyway, I might as well. And he doubled
Cram it
down.
in.
Aye, so he doubled down and then absolutely fucked himself. And they had to get a hip operation. He was like 44.
Oh my God.
Aye, so I've got that to look forward to.
You have?
Aye, I just assume that it all gets passed on.
Aye.
But it's not. What I talked more about. I find it really upsetting that people get their baby's ears pierced.
Yeah.
I think it's crazy that it's not like illegal.
A baby, aye. I mean, I think I was old enough to ask for it.
Yeah.
I remember us taking my wee sister when she was like 3 or 4, and her getting one done, and then being like, fuck that, I'm not getting another one done, and me being like, you look like a boy. You look like a boy. You're going to look like a boy if you don't get the other one. Like pure wanting her to go through with the
That's
other one.
crazy.
I know. I mean, I was like 7, but
Imagine looking like a boy. Ugh.
6 or it was like 6 or 7. But like that's what the parents were saying. So I was like, yeah, you're going to look like a boy.
For joining.
Everyone's got like pure bullying her.
I did a video. It was like things that I think should be illegal that aren't, and that was one of them on them. Like, and the amount of comments I got for people like
Raging
pure
at you.
defending and raging, because obviously they'd done it to their wins, and
Aye.
it was like they took it as a personal attack, and they took it as a personal attack because it was a personal attack.
Aye, it was
It was
personal to them.
personal. I think it's crazy, and a lot of people were like, and there was people who'd also had their ears done as a baby. They're like, no, I'm glad that it happened then, because then I don't need to, I don't remember it getting done. I'm like, right, you're not like, you're not going to
It's
war.
not the
like,
worst thing,
aye.
aye.
Like you're getting,
It's a needle through your ear. Relax.
and it's Claire's idea. Claire's
Mine
is a
wasn't Claire's.
concept.
Mine wasn't Claire's. Mine was a hairdressing salon in Shawlands. It's still open actually. I saw it yesterday. But it was a gun. It was a gun that pierced
Aye,
my
one of
ears.
I used to rob for Claire's when I was younger.
Yeah.
It was so easy to rob, because all they had those daft like mirrors at the top. That's no stopping me.
Is that all? Is that what that was?
Mm-hmm.
I
So
got
they could see it at every angle.
I got accused of stealing it at a jewellery shop once. It was what was it called? I can't remember. It was in Silverburn. And I used to like quite a chunky necklace and a big earring and stuff in there. And I was actually just taking iPod out my ears and wrapping up my headphones and putting it in my bag, and a woman came in and she went, I wouldn't put that in your bag if I was you. And I was pure, what, my iPod? She was like, oh. Like pure mortified, obviously. Like,
she was like a Pretty Woman moment.
Flat out accusing me, accusing me like stealing. And I was like, what, my iPod, you fucking bitch. And then she was like, oh right. I thought you were stealing there. And I was like, I know you do. And then she was like, it's 30% off today. And I was like, fuck off, I'm buying it enough, you stupid bitch.
Pretty Woman moment, love that.
I was like, big mistake. I'm going to Claire's.
I just I don't know, it's controversial. I think there's it's not even controversial. I just don't think there's anything wrong with stealing a wee bit.
No, I
feel
don't.
like the big guys. You never steal for the wee guys.
No an ethical family run business.
Aye, like a wee business, but
no.
supermarkets.
But like,
my dad is like the king of robbing. Honest to God, my dad once, right? We were well, in fact, it was my brother. I wasn't there, but he was in a pub, and then it was a pub at 7 o'clock. They changed, so he had trackies on, but at 7 o'clock, the security came up to him and went, "Just so you know, the dress code changes at 7." And the trackies
changes at 7. That's crazy.
It's Falkirk Tree, right? Changes at 7. You're not allowed in here with trackies at this time. And it was like a Saturday night. So so my dad walked on the street to Asda, tried on a pair of £4 jeans.
And just walked it.
Just walked it. That's my dad. My dad used to go to the self-scan. Sorry, Dad, I'm going to wait.
I was going to say, would your dad be alright with you?
Oh, he's like proud of these things.
Proud of this.
My dad's very proud. He always like... My dad loves telling me when he does something bad.
Aye.
See if my dad ever takes drugs, he's like right on the phone to me. Like, guess what I did the weekend? Like,
guess what?
He get like I've watched my dad like take drugs.
Right.
But he does it really badly. He doesn't know what he's doing.
That's kind of crazy.
Aye. If his employers are listening, he's not done that. But aye, we'd get like a crate of beer at the self-scanner, and he would just put it on the ground and he would just kick it along. And then he would pick it up, put it in his trolley and walk out. And it is just one of the things, I think, if you've got enough confidence in the world, you can do anything.
Aye, you literally can.
You can literally... And then as well, see, and there's a shop below where I stay, and I've watched shoplifters in there, and they're mad, because they can't do anything, the staff can't do anything, and these guys know it, so they just go in, and they're... For the first time ever, I saw a shoplifter a couple of months ago, I think I told you about it, that was horrible. I was actually like, usually I root for a shoplifter. If I'm in a shop and I see someone steal, I didn't see anything.
Aye, I'm minding my business.
Aye, minding my business, didn't see anything. But these guys went in and they were just pure nasty about it. Like, what the fuck are you going to do? And I'm like, no, don't brag about
smart.
it. Just be like a wee lovable rogue who's just stealing his chicken to sell up to the barras. That's fine. But don't like be a nasty goose about it.
Mm-hmm.
And these guys were being nasty geese, and I was like, I hope you get fucking caught.
Mm-hmm.
Because the security can't do it, they can't touch them. No, the security, sorry, the staff.
That's good to know.
Alright.
Me and Amora in that shop didn't it? But
I didn't know.
What are you gonna fucking
What
do?
are you fucking do with it?
I actually get paranoid. I don't know, it's just my OCD, but like, even if I know I've not stolen anything because I'm too scared to steal anything, I still worry that I'm somehow going to be caught stealing something that I don't know that I've stolen. Do you know what I mean?
I get that. I think it's like, do you ever get it when a security guard watch or looks at you and you then suddenly look like you're looking back at them and you realise you're looking like the most suspicious person
like,
ever?
Oh no,
because I keep then looking at them and it's like I'm just looking at them because they're looking at me, but I look like I'm hiding something.
Aye.
I've not really stolen in ages. Might get back into it. Steal my chickens, get up to the barras.
I stole something yesterday.
I know you did. I was hoping you were gonna. Police. Imagine this was a setup. 8 police officers gonna come in and take you away. No, that's fine though. I just think you're stealing for the big unethical guys.
It wasn't. No, I'm kidding. It was a,
It was a single mother.
It was a homeless person. It was. It was the brand are highly unethical.
Yeah.
And they do a good lip balm, what can I say?
So that's a form of activism.
Exactly. It's a small... I'm just doing my bit.
You're doing your bit.
Just doing my bit.
Good.
And that'll be me for a year. Do you know how much nerve that took?
It is the frill.
A lot of nerve.
The frill.
Yeah, all stemmed for... Well...
Because I used to steal earrings for Claire's I didn't even have my ears pierced.
That's crazy.
Which is but I'd get them with my pals.
I remember my sister got caught shoplifting when she was like really young.
Oh,
Or
really?
my pal, for Claire's.
Uh-huh.
And she ended up at Pitt Street Police Station, and my mom was like, I'm going to fucking kill her. And I was like, what the hell? She was like 10 or something, 11, like really young.
Uh-huh.
And I was just like, kind of like, that's kind of cool. Like, I would never have the nerve.
Do you know, that's funny, right? I always think about, like, back to high school, like, some of the people that I thought were, like, the coolest cunts ever, and then now they're, like, the biggest losers in the world.
Aye.
But, like, at high school, I was like, see, if you smoked in high school, I had so much respect for you.
I smoked.
Oh, so much respect for you.
Me and my pal would chip in for a packet of 10 Richmond because they were the cheapest ones. They were like £1.12 or something for 10 fags.
I had a phase of selling fags.
Like one single.
Aye. So there's one single for 50p, or I would do 3 for £1.
Oh, that's pricey. It used to be 30p a single in the shop.
Right, well, sorry, I didn't go to school in the 1930s like you. I didn't know.
Right.
When were they selling singles? There was no singles at my shop.
They sold them at mine.
No, I mean,
Probably
don't get me
still
wrong,
do.
this was back in
This is
the
Pollock.
days of a 10-pack, which
Pollock 1999.
used to get a 10-pack Richmond for, I think it was like $2.29 or something like that.
Oh, that's big.
Aye, or maybe
Inflation.
$2.79. But it was under £3 anyway. So that math, you know, you need to just sell half the packet to get your money back.
There'll be people listening to this who, I imagine you've got quite a lot of young fans who
No.
don't even understand the concept of a 10 pack of cigarettes,
I
10
know.
pack of fags, because they've not been around for years.
And that's what, you know what annoys me, right? Because obviously me and you are the same in the sense of, like, occasionally whenever we drink, we'll have a wee cigarette, right?
Mhm.
We're sober, we don't touch it.
No.
But when we're drunk, we like a wee cigarette. And obviously that was meant to be some sort of deterrent by making it only 20 fags you could, but it just made you smoke
More.
more.
It makes
Because it just means, like, if I was having a pack with you, right, that's 5, you know you'd have 5
like
cigarettes.
5 each.
You're like, right, I can plan that. I'll have one at the beginning of the night, blah, 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 blah. No, it's like, well, I've got 10.
So fuck it.
I'm going to be out there all fucking
Aye.
night. Should we should we talk about the incident the other day there with the vapes?
Aye, why not? I mind looking like the idiot that I am.
No, well, the both of us, it was my birthday the other week there. Amanda was very sweet and gave me a lovely birthday day. And at night, we thought, we'll treat ourselves to a wee bottle of Prosecco. Not mental, but, you know.
Aye, we'll sit out on the balcony,
It's
have a
it's
wee bottle of Prosecco.
and we're like, you know what we'll do? We'll treat ourselves to a wee vape.
So I tried to order a vape on Uber Eats, which
'Cause
is my
that's-
first mistake, let me tell you.
Also, is that not such a dystopian sentence that, like, we live in a world, we're in the future where you can order a vape to your house.
Aye.
Crazy. Menace.
But I think I was getting other stuff as well. What else? Can't remember. I was getting other stuff and I thought, oh, I'll chuck a wee vape in because we're
Aye.
having a wee secco.
we sick.
A wee secco. And I just accidentally ordered like a refill
Yeah.
for a vape.
Because
So-
well, the problem with us is we don't smoke vapes enough to know, because obviously a lot of the legislation's changed and we've not really kept up with what the changes are and what's going on, because now it's like refillable pods and all that shit. Back in my day, and by back in my day I mean like 8 months ago, you used to just be able to, like, you just buy a vape and
A
that'd be it.
disposable, aye.
Aye.
There's no disposables now, so
So is it? So the vapes came. Our guy, what was her name? I can't remember the guy's name, but lovely wee guy came to the door, delivered the stuff, and I had to give my date of birth at the door, and he never wished me happy birthday at first, and I thought, well, that's so fucking rude.
wow.
Well, so then we went and got the vapes out. I was like, oh, fuck, we realised it was the pods, it wasn't the actual vape. So like, right, should we just leave it? And I was like, no, I'm determined.
Oh, it's my birthday.
It's my birthday. Right, I'll go on and I'll order it.
Aye.
Right, I was like, do you need anything? And so then I think we got like some like toilet, kitchen or whatever, just got
Aye.
like shite for the house.
Just so it wasn't a single vape
Uh-huh.
coming up to the house.
So I ordered that. I was like, right, perfect. Googled it. I was like, you need to Google exactly what it is to
Aye.
order.
We really thought we'd got it.
Aye. And you can tell by the tone of how we're speaking that we didn't. But even worse than that, it was the same guy.
driver.
The same guy that came to deliver it. And I was pure flustered at the door, and I was like, what am I like? I forgot some things. a vape. Forgot some things, and then he was really sweet the second time. He was like, "Oh, when I walked away, I realised it was your birthday. I never wished you a happy birthday." And I was like, "Right,
cute.
hated you at first. No, I'm in love with you. Come
Aye.
in. Do you want to smoke some vapes with us?" He said,
Aye.
"No, it was fine." But I got the stuff in, and I was like, "Right, perfect. Here we go." And once again, when somehow managed to order
Another
refill
for a different kind of vape.
Yeah, for a completely
But the
different
same
vape.
brand.
Same brand. Who knew Mary had so many
Mary.
options? We lost Mary. And then we had to resort to actually going
And then I
physically
went,
to
do
a
you know
shop.
what? Fuck it. And we just had to go
Just
to
went
the
to the
shop.
shop, which is really what we should have done in the first instance.
And that took 3 minutes.
Took 3 minutes to go to the shop and come back. And now I've got like 4 pods if anyone's want to buy them.
I've got a fucking
Actually, we'll use them this weekend.
pineapple ice fucking. I we will.
Do you want to do your quiz?
Aye, I want to do a quiz.
Because how are you feeling about the quiz?
Good. I like it. I love a quiz.
Mhm.
I love a quiz.
Yeah. We do
Love a
love a quiz.
quiz.
Me and you are actually, we are puzzle friends.
We really are.
Every single day
We do Wordle,
we do Wordle,
connections,
Spottle,
harmonies,
Bandle. Every single day.
Every single day.
It's crazy. And what I will say is most days you lettering me.
Aye.
Yesterday
Yesterday,
I put on the fucking performance of
you
lifetime.
really did, aye.
Aye.
And I actually very confidently, see when I saw that connections,
Mhm.
I said, she's not going to get that. I said that.
To be fair, the only reason I got it,
I said, Kim's not going to get that. And then you didn't even have a single mistake.
No,
and
I
I was
didn't.
like,
but the reason I
Alright.
got it is because which I don't think this is cheating.
you Googled what the words meant?
Aye, I Google what if
Well,
I,
I never.
well, I do. If I don't know the word, the name of, if I don't know what a word is, I'll Google it.
That's cheating.
2 of them were flowers. I was like, well, that's obviously, and then I guessed the other 2. I was like, well, there are other 2 words that I don't know.
The reason I got them because I was just like, I don't know these words.
That's what
these
but
aren't
I
real
done those
words, is what I thought the connection was. And then they were like, oh, it's flowers.
I don't think Googling what the word means is cheating.
I think that's a wee bit.
I don't.
Okay,
Put a
well,
poll up.
okay.
People are like, what the fuck is connection? Anyways, so you think it's so...
You better not make me look like a fucking idiot.
I will. Let's get into the quiz.
Right.
Confident?
No. Because I think you're
No, I wouldn't say like
going to try and make a mockery of me.
what
boy.
I've said, and I've said this to everyone, right? The way
Probably.
that I do these quizzes is that if you don't know the answer, you could still take a guess. You know what I mean? Like there's nothing so specific.
Okay, let's
know.
just do it.
Alright, okay.
Let's just do it.
Right.
I'm ready.
And some of them are easy. And some of them are more difficult.
Easy to you. You're not in here.
I think I know you quite well.
Right. Okay. Let's go.
Right. Here we go. Number 1. Who plays Leo in the Channel 4 series Tiptoe?
Alan Cumming.
Correct. Who sold more albums worldwide? Elton John or Queen?
Queen.
Elton John.
I knew it was Elton John, but I wanted it to be Queen. It should be Queen.
The Somalia flag is white and what other colour?
Green.
Blue. What is the world's most eaten sweet fruit? I'm saying sweet fruit as in don't tomatoes or that do count.
Right. Sweet.
Just a fruit. But I'm saying sweet because tomatoes technically are the most eaten fruit, so it's no tomatoes. Put it that way. Right, so what's the second then?
Banana.
Correct. What decade was the first Subway built? I had like Subway the restaurant. Like when was Subway started?
Oh.
You really know asked about the time, are you?
The 80s.
60s.
60s.
Aye. Which country is currently number 1 in the FIFA World Cup rankings?
Argentina.
That's fucking incredible. Who was the ancient Greek god of the sun?
Zeus.
Apollo. Kobe beef originates from which country?
Kobe.
Mm-hmm.
Japan.
Yep. What currency is used in Ireland?
Euros.
Yep. And what was the best-selling song in the 90s?
Best-selling song in the 90s?
In the 90s, in the UK.
Oh, fucking Narrow it down. I mean, was
right,
it
big cultural moment, big like massive thing that happened?
Wannabe by Spice Girls?
No. I need to take. I can't specialise. It was Candle in the Wind.
She died on my birthday as well. Princess Diana.
That's really rude that she did that.
That's really rude.
Right, 1, 2.
My 8th
So
birthday.
you got 5.
That's you're not making it easy.
But you can't. As I said, I can't have everyone having like.
No, I like that. I just
10.
like to think I'm better than 5 out of 10, and I'm obviously no, and I'm struggling to deal with that right now. So if you could just allow me a moment to grieve.
Right, here's a moment.
Okay.
Right.
I'm over it.
You over it?
Mm-hmm.
That what I will say about you is you're a very competitive person. Actually, one of your biggest flaws.
Yeah.
Right. Well, we'll just end this. I suppose there's no point in going on, is there?
Okay.
No, we'll end. We'll keep chatting. We'll do a wee bit more chat for our lovely Patreon people.
Oh, right.
Right.
Does that need to be like juicier?
Aye. What I will say, there has been chats where, you know, and I don't know if Paul's episode will be out first before this, but me and Paul definitely said some things that we would not say on a public.
Not behind a paywall.
I'm not going to say homophobic.
Right.
But I'm sure Paul at one point said, I think this chat has set gay rights back a bit.
Right, okay.
So I'm not saying that we should do that, but
I think we've spoke a lot about homophobia.
yeah. Aye, but in kind of way it was like, oh, that was embarrassing in the Patreon. I'm like, let's do more, you know what I mean?
Right.
No,
right.
I'm not doing that. I feel embarrassed I said that. Someone will clip that.
Yeah, and be like,
Homophobic comedian,
little lesbian homophobe.
little lesbian homophobe stuns in new photos. Can I stop saying that?
Kim loves to if I take
Aye, getting the most mundane photo.
and just being like Kim Blythe stuns and new
Stuns
photo.
in new photos. Like
And
I
it's
thought when
like-
I'm not even looking
It's
at the
her
camera.
just like,
Double chin, looking mundane.
yeah. No, it's great.
Aye. But no, we'll chat more. And hopefully you'll reveal some juicy secrets.
Hopefully.
But until then, see you later.
See you later.
Thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
Fringe. Do you want to talk about that actually? Let's
Do you want to talk about it?
just if you want plugs.
Come to my show if you
Come to your
want.
show. What's your show about?
Revenge.
Revenge on who specifically?
Men. Bad men.
Bad men.
Men I hate.
Mhm.
Men who've wronged me.
Yeah. My demographic is like 87% women, so that should be great.
Yep.
Yeah.
Come along.
And the rest are, I would say like at least 5% of the men are gay men who also probably appreciate that. And you know what? Fuck it. I'm going to say 1% are non-binary.
1%.
1%. No, 2% are non-binary. So, so it's about revenge against men.
Yeah.
And you're doing the full run?
Yeah.
What
6
time?
to the 30th. 6 p.m. at the stand too.
Perfect.
Come and see. Tickets are actually selling, by the way. Surprisingly.
Nice. Good.
Yeah.
Good.
So-
I will be there.
Yeah.
Purely because
We're
I've got a
clashing.
show at 7, so I can't be there.
We're clashing.
We clash, but if I could be there, I would. And I will be coming to your previews. I'm going to come to your Black Friars preview.
Right.
And I can't wait to see it.
Thanks.
Amanda, thank you for coming on.
Thanks for having me.
Goodbye.
Bye forever.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.
See you in the Patreon.
See you.
If you're not got the Patreon, then I'll see you next week, I guess.
See you on the other side.
See you in the flippity flop.